Hey guys and girls, welcome back to some Summon Night 6. So I just want to give you some context of where we're at now. I basically, what happened was, I recorded the scene before this, which was basically a talk with Erst, but it got corrupted, and I had to basically try and salvage what I could, redo it, and it messed up again. So when I redid the battle, well, not the battle itself, but when I redid the scene, basically my recording software didn't want to work. This is totally new recording software I have to use now. I don't know how it's working or what's going on, but where we're at now is basically just one scene after where the last part ended off. Erst basically is feeling better. And he wants to basically, we had a call that some weird stuff was going on, so he ran out to test himself. We ran after him to kind of help him, to stop him, in a sense, because he's pushing himself a little too hard, as per what Raj is saying there, and that's where we're at. So, let's go. I know, but I don't want Arca to be angry at me either. I'm here, Arca. It looks like we have a growing Zerl situation to deal with. Well, actually, it looks like Arca is about to bite your head off already, though. What's the plan, Erst? I guess we polish off this threat. Then I can try to calm Arca and defuse that one. So, I guess this is Erst's, sort of introduction into the fray. We now have Erst in our party. You cross summoner Erst. That's kind of cool. Let's do this. Oh, how do you miss? Come on. Come on. Like, come on, guys. You know better than that. Oh, how are we missing? What is happening here?
Here we go.
We'll make this count.
Take that. Here it goes. Give me a sec. I'll be ready to go again soon.
Oyakata! I never figured out what kind of weapon Erst used, so that's kind of cool. It looks like it's a staff. Actually, no, you know what? I think I did know he used that. He might have like one picture-like thing with that on. But kind of interesting, I guess, that we have him now. Also, there's another Erst right there, a degenerate malice form of Erst in this battle. How do I feel like about that? I don't know how to feel about another Erst being there.
Here's my trump card.
My turn. Okay, that's about it. Let's kick this party up a notch. Give me a sec. I'll be ready to go again soon.
Ow. Ow.
All right. That's it for now.
Showtime. All right.
Here I go. There.
All right. Let's do this. Yeah. It's my turn. Right there. Your turn.
Yeah, leave this to me. Here's my trump card. I need to rest a little.
Let's kick this party up a notch. Whew. That was a workout.
Jesus, can you stop hitting Kyle with that?
Showtime. Good enough for now.
Here I go. That's it for now.
Always be prepared. Okay, that's about it.
Better make this count. There.
Here it goes. No! End of the line for you. Let's do this. Yeah. Guess that's that.
Here we go. Full speed ahead. Take that. Bye-bye. Good enough for now. Good enough for now. Good enough for now. Okay, here we go.
Your turn.
Yeah, leave this to me. I need to rest a little. Here I go. That's it for now. Better make this count.
Oh no. Okay.
Take that.
Earth is not as strong as that mage, thankfully.
Let's kick this party
That
up a
really
notch.
hurt. I didn't like that.
That was a workout. Let's do this.
I gotta get some help in there quickly.
That's that. Your turn.
Yeah, leave this to me.
Okay, that's about it.
That's it for now.
Here we go.
Alright. I should have another spear slag.
Full speed ahead. Take that. Good enough for now. Take that.
You missed.
That's just embarrassing. All right. Showtime.
And dead.
Bye-bye. Good enough for
Better
now.
make this count. There.
Let's kick this party up a notch. Whew. That was a workout. Let's do this.
Jeez, I take nothing off of those two. With him.
Guess that's that.
That's it for now. Better make this count. Okay.
Your turn.
Yeah, leave this to me. I need to rest a little.
Okay, that's about it.
Here we go. Full speed ahead. Take that. All right. Showtime. Bye-bye. All right. Here we go. Take that. Good enough for now.
Let's kick this party up a notch. Bet you're regretting this day. Let's do this. I need your strength here. Guess that's that.
That's it for now. Here I go. There.
Your turn.
Yeah, leave this to me.
Okay, that's about it. Too easy.
Here I go. That's it for now.
Here we go.
Done.
Too bad, so sad. They're right. Victory sure is sweet.
That was an annoying battle. Who else do I want to hit 30 first? Alright. First! I'm sorry, Arca. I really am. Please don't glare at me like that. Wait a minute. That means you've been... Yes, watching you move around all this time, with the help of Issa's vision. I must interject that Arca and Kunan asked me to. They wanted me to keep watch over him, since he's been sneaking around a lot lately. Kunan is really mad, so you'd better prepare yourself. I bet. It's okay, Arca. Forgive him already. But when you saw Earth's training, you said he'd be fine, didn't you? I'm sorry for sneaking around, really, and for making you worry, so... Fine, I forgive you. But the next time you want to do anything reckless, you should do it where I can see you. You need to trust me more and stop trying to bear all the weight of this burden yourself. Since we've arrived, we've been doing everything we can to become strong enough, so please. Alright. Got it. I promise, I'll behave. So that was the geist of it. There was no real thing about why there's another Earth there, honestly. It was just, he's been sneaking around to battle and get back into top form behind people's back. So now he's able to fight with us, I assume. Let's go to U-Cross. DemonLord's Challenge. What was that? Was it an earthquake? No, I don't think so. More accurately, it appears to be an immense amount of magical energy. Mwah! Come on out, you little worms. Let me feast on each and every one of you. Ooh, he's ready for battle. The DemonLord? His magic is still as ridiculous as ever. Okay, that annoying bastard isn't even playing hide and seek with us anymore. He's playing flaunting his power. I believe he's driven solely by his insatiable appetite. Now, that's why he's acting like this. If we leave him to his own devices, I wouldn't be surprised to see him try to consume his environment now. Only one way to fix this. We need to beat the snot out of that DemonLord and get him out of Hayato pronto. What's wrong, Hasaha? Do you sense the DemonLord nearby? Yes, I sense it for sure. A mass of malevolent magical energy. No mistaking the sphincter-clenching feeling of that rat bastard. He's definitely nearby. Great. We've just determined who the real enemy here is. And now this happens. He is openly taunting us. We cannot simply let him get away with this, can we? He may be possessed by the DemonLord, but he's still a treasured friend of Soul. And even if he is the DemonLord, the fact remains that he was forcibly pulled here as well, just like all of us. Wow, you really are a nice guy, aren't you? Hey, don't go all googly-eyed there. We have business to take care of. Yeah, of course. I wonder, is there maybe some way we can get him to join forces with us? Oh, now you've lost your mind. Hello, this is the DemonLord we're talking about? But wouldn't he have the same goal of wanting to return to his former world? That is indeed a reasonable question, but I don't think... No, wait. That is an idea worth considering. Come on, Gian. Seriously, you're pulling my leg. Think. Even if he is the DemonLord, it doesn't change the fact that he's trapped here like all of us. We may have to take extreme measures to get him to listen to reason, but we should absolutely try to enlist his help in taking down Ildelucia. The whole thing is net positive for us. And now that we've zeroed in on the real enemy here, this is no time for any internal discord. Dian, you seem to have changed. Are you feeling alright? I've always been like this. I'm merely proposing the most efficient method after assessing the situation. Okay, I'll take you at your word. I do agree that we should all work together as well, though. Even if it doesn't work out in our favor in the end, we should at least try. Cool beans. I'd love to get this show on the road. Let's do this. And so, don't worry. We're definitely going to rescue Hayato. Not to me. I'm not quite at the level of a brave one yet, but I'm almost there in spirit. I'm promising you that, though, okay? You have my word. Thank you, Natsumi. That means a lot to me. On behalf of my useless self, please save him. Do all you can to rescue Hayato from the DemonLord. Got it. Time to go Hayato hunting. Whip out the demon calls. There's Aya. Ritual altar front. Higuchi, I knew you would be here. Fukazaki, and you all? What are you doing here? Sorry, Higuchi, but I told everyone about what I heard from you. He decided it would be better to have everyone in on this. But don't blame him for it. Blame me if you must. I'm not blaming anyone. I see, so Fukazaki, I guess you've decided that this is a trustworthy group, am I right? Yeah, I don't see any connection with the enemy that would put us in danger. Then I will trust your decision. Higuchi, forcing you to agree to hide the truth from them and hurting you in the process, it was my mistake. You have my apology for putting that burden on you. I don't think of it that way. This was something that eventually needed to be explained anyway. And I would appreciate it if all of you would accept my apology for hiding things from you. In the end, you reached the proper conclusion after an assessment of the situation, so it turned out okay. I wouldn't worry about it. We understand why you did what you did. Thank you. So why are you in this place now? What are you doing? We're on our way to save Hayato from the DemonLord. And if it goes exceptionally well, we're hoping to get the DemonLord to join forces with us. What? Do you want the DemonLord to join you? Yep, perfectly normal reaction. What is so absurd about the plan? It seems perfectly understandable to me. Am I the perfect manifestation of evil incarnate, not traveling with this group right now? Malkitos, what are you doing here with? It's humiliating to admit, but these dirty scraps of humanity actually defeated me in our last battle. And truth be told, I actually find it interesting to watch events unfold from this close level. Oh, this guy gets on my nerves. Even the way he talks is annoying. Whatever his real designs are, Malkitos isn't hostile towards us, at least not at the moment. Because we'll tear him apart again, if he even dares to try anything funny. I will remember that outburst. I understand. But really, how possible is it for the DemonLord to join us? I don't know how it will play out, or if it even will, but the one thing I can say is, before any discussion can even begin, we'll first have to make him acknowledge our strength. That seems like an obvious step. Can't really complain about the presentation of the plan. Simple enough that even you can understand it. We were taught that when facing an opponent blinded by rage, first win them over by a show of strength. It's kind of the cardinal rule when when mediating between otherworlders. Well, let's be real. That's Ball's cis method. It's definitely not in the Ucross textbooks. Looks like there's no avoiding a battle, whether we're trying to persuade him or separate him from Hayato. I had hoped to minimize damage on both sides, but considering the opponent, that's a pretty tall order. Don't worry, Teaches. We're gonna support you with everything we've got. Amber. I swear upon my prestige as an angel that I'll protect until my dying breath. If it comes to that. Please do not forget about the angel in white. We'll definitely need your help for this, Spinel and Kunan. Fortunately for us, the DemonLord is quite weak now. If all of us join forces, we should be able to defeat him for sure this time. I ask all of you to help. Once more, please allow me to join your quest and fight alongside you. Of course, you're welcome to. There are enough of us to make this a success if we work together. Amen. It appears as if we have been discovered. After standing around and talking for such a long time, I'd be surprised if we weren't. Don't make it sound like you're not a part of this. Are you girls done talking yet? A smorgasbord of tasty magic morsels laid out for my enjoyment in one place. This is too good, I almost don't know where to start. Shindo, please listen to me. We've discovered this world isn't even real, and when you're in it, neither are you. That's right, so even if you took all of our magic away, it wouldn't amount to anything. It's an illusion. What you're doing is pointless, so just return Hayato to us. Ha! Do you really think I'm as stupid as all of you? It's insulting. I've known for some time that this world is some kind of illusion. What? Then why do this? I mean, assuming you know all of this is an illusion, essentially. The world may be an illusion, but my feelings seem real, and I'm mighty pissed off. But DemonLord, you... I don't care who or what Il Delucia is, but it pisses me off to the highest degree that it's using me as a pawn. Since it wants to consume me, I'm gonna turn the tables and take it out instead. So I must consume all bait that's been released into this place, but not used yet, which is all of you. And then I will take out the one who dared to mock me like this. Yeah! You know, he has a point. I'm a little put out by the same thought. I understand this kid's rage it's very relatable. Where did that come from? I gotta get out of here. This world is seriously doing a number on my head. We all feel the same way, I think. But I am not strong enough to realize my vision. So just stand still and let me leech the magic and life from your bones. But that's not going to happen. Looks like we have to fight. We have the fight we all expected. Let's take him out. Hi, so just hang on a little longer. We're coming to save you now. Versus DemonLord Hayato. Let's do it. So we got Aya now. I didn't even notice that Toya's there. But, yeah. Oh, Ishlar's a magical sword owner? I didn't even notice that. Surrender and accept your fate to be devoured, fueling my ambition. You're kidding. What kind of a moron would accept a fate like that? Right, and what's more, this isn't over until we release Shindo from your evil clutches. So sorry to disappoint, but the only ambition that will be fulfilled is ours, to defeat you. Famous last words of my last tasty morsels. If that is the way you want it, bon appetit to me.
I want to make this count. There. Here I go.
Showtime! Good enough for now.
Here goes. Whew. That was a workout. Let's do this.
Guess that's that. My turn.
I'll take the rest.
Let's go. All right. That's a wrap. Too easy. Yeah. Consume you. Your turn.
Yeah, leave this to me. I need to rest a little. Ow! Here I go. How about this? There.
Here we go. Go for broke. Look at all that power. Showtime. Bye-bye. All right.
Here it goes. Give me a sec. I'll be ready to go again soon.
So he's summoning things to
Your turn.
be annoying. We gotta make it toward him
I
quickly.
need to rest a little. Ready? That's it for now.
All right. Let's do this.
Guess that's that. My turn. That's a wrap.
Here goes. Give me a sec. I'll be ready to go again soon.
Here I go. Ha! Sorry it had to come to this.
Showtime. Full speed ahead. Watch this. Bye-bye. All right. Here we go.
Got you.
Bye-bye.
Go. Yeah.
All right.
We'll make it there. Don't worry.
Your turn.
Yeah, leave this to me. I need to rest a little.
Let's do this. Guess that's that.
All right. And that's a wrap.
Here I go. Here's everything I've got. All right. That's it for now.
Let's kick this party up a notch. Whew, that was a workout. Consume. It's my turn. Your turn.
I need to rest a little.
Let's do this. Guess that's that.
All right.
Let's go.
That's a wrap.
Here I go. Okay.
Showtime.
Spears like 2.
Full speed ahead. Take that.
Oh, come on. Really?
Good enough for now.
Die.
Take that. Too bad. So sad.
Alright, keep going.
Good enough for now.
Come on, Raj. You're our hope of making it toward him.
All right.
We're so close.
Let's kick this party up a notch. Give me a sec. I'll be ready to go again soon.
Here I go. That's it for now.
Let's do this. Guess that's that.
He's gonna keep summoning. Right now, Raj needs to get to him as quick as possible.
It's my turn.
Break through that force
Your turn.
and take him out.
I need to rest a little. Better make this count. Okay.
Keep going.
Good enough for now.
Let's kick this party up a notch. Give me a sec. I'll be ready to go again soon.
All right. And that's a wrap.
That's it for now.
Let's do this. Guess that's that.
Here I go. There.
Here we go.
Spears like? Oh, dang it.
Take All right.
Your turn.
Yeah, leave this to me. I need to rest a little.
Let's kick this party up a notch. Give me a sec. I'll be ready to
Alright.
go again soon.
That's a wrap.
We're coming, Raj. Stay alive.
That's it for now.
Everything is like they're doing everything to hold him still, basically. It's really annoying.
All right, let's do this. Guess that's that.
Better make this count. Okay.
Jesus. He keeps summoning and summoning. It's really starting to get annoying.
I need to rest a little.
That's just embarrassing.
Here goes.
Come on, we're almost there.
I'll be ready
Alright.
to go again soon.
And that's a wrap.
Got you.
All right. That's it for now.
Here we go.
They're really going ham on stopping Raj.
That's just
crazy.
embarrassing. All right.
Look at all these little guys.
All right, let's do this. Guess
I want to get Raj up there, but that's not happening.
That's just embarrassing. Too bad. So sad.
your turn.
I need to rest a little.
Here goes. Give me a sec. I'll be ready to go again soon.
My turn. That's a wrap.
Ow.
Here I go. There. Here I go.
Kill this big dude. Thank you for the crit. Yes.
All right. That's it for now.
Jeez, they hurt.
Here we go. Bye-bye. All right.
Let's do this.
Alright, we're breaking through. We're getting up this damn steps. Do that consuming all you want. We're getting up there. I don't care.
Goes. Bet you're regretting this day. It's my turn. Your turn.
Yeah, leave this to me. I need to rest a little.
All right. And that's a wrap.
Here I go. Okay. Here I go. That's it for now.
Showtime. Full speed ahead.
Alright,
Good enough for now.
you're dead. Let us through.
Bye-bye. Good enough for now.
Go, go, go.
Good enough for now. All right.
Let's do this. Guess that's that.
My turn. That's a wrap.
Faced me by
Yes.
that much.
Your turn.
Yeah, need to rest a little.
There you go, Raj.
Bye-bye.
We got this.
Here I go. Okay.
Let's kick this party up a notch. Whew. That was
Here I
a
go.
workout.
That's it for now.
Showtime. See ya.
Whew.
Bye-bye. Yup, that's about right. Good going, everyone.
We'll get him to 30. We'll get you to 30. Get you to 30. You to 30. And you to 30. And you to 30. I think that's all 30. Yep. Cool.
I won't meet my end in this loathsome place.
Just submit and admit your defeat graciously.
Have you all?
At this rate, we will simply continue wearing each other down. Why haven't you realized that yet?
I refuse to let you make a fool of me, human.
Enough! Stop this already!
Give it up, DemonLord. We've crushed your scheme to dust already. Just own it.
Shut up, patchwork tripe.
What?
Patchwork? DemonLord, that is enough!
Ha! Is it?
What you really want to consume is not here, is it?
Ugh.
None of us are in our true forms in this world. Even our powers have been limited. Even if we're better than Zeros, we're a long way from being sacrifices good enough to satisfy you.
Very true.
If you consumed us all, your hunger still is not likely to be sated, and you know that.
Not to your clothes, then. It's not as if there's a way out of this place. I stopped consuming magic to gain power.
So help us all find a way out then.
Yes! Join us and help us get out of this world. We join forces, we can all find success escaping.
Simple-minded human. Is that really your plan? Sounds more like fantasy to me. It's the height of lunacy to even suggest a coalition between demon royalty and worthless human.
Lunacy is such an underrated state of mind, though. Don't knock it until you try it.
Malditos! Don't tell me! You!
Okay, I won't. But we both know the truth of the matter. I stand to gain much from my decision. Since the Demon Prince of Fierce Winds is also with us, that makes 2 Kings of Demons, doesn't it?
Hey, enough with the titles already. Don't
The Demon King of Fierce Winds. So that'd be 3 demons right there.
Laurel is demon royalty too?
Hey, look here. I ain't the one calling myself that. It's something people around me started saying. Besides, look at me now. Some sad royalty I am if I can't even access my powers here.
Whatever he was, Bullrail is my guardian beast now. I won't allow him to do anything funny, so don't worry, Milry.
Yeah, says you.
We're Working yourself up into a frenzy irrationally is just going to stoke your hunger for power. I recommend you take a step back and bet on the winning horse instead. If they lose, well, it wouldn't be too late for you to start your binge consumption again at that time. And then you can continue your sad little plan, right?
Can you refrain from saying scary things within earshot without a shred of hesitation? DemonLord, please! Return Shindo to us!
I can't believe a bunch of human kids have my number. I'm pathetic.
So what's your decision, DemonLord?
Guess it wouldn't be funny if I died from hunger on my way there either.
So, does that mean you're joining us?
You haven't earned my help. I'm only gonna watch and wait.
Okay.
In the meantime, your friend can have his body back. Suppressing him has become too tiring.
Ooh, we're gonna get Hayato back.
Really? Yeah. For now, at least.
Soul, did you hear that? This is the news you've been waiting to hear.
Yes.
So, I'll behave myself inside this guy for a while. However, the moment you screw up, botch things up, I'm coming back with a vengeance to consume every last one of you immediately. Understand? So don't go thinking you're home free with my decision right now, 'cause you're not.
Hayato. Soul!
He's back.
It is you! You bastard! Do you know how much trouble you put me through?
Yes, I know. I've been watching, helpless, all this time. Sorry for everything you were put through while I could only watch. Just know that it tore me up. And, in case you don't already know, I wanted to thank you for all you did to release me.
None of that matters anymore. It's just so good that you're back with us now. Oh, Hayato. You have to know that your return is all the thanks I need.
It really is good to be back, Soul.
This seems like a dream. I'm so happy.
Aw.
I'm so happy for you, Soul.
Your wish was granted because you kept believing without giving up. Maybe believing in something really does help make dreams come true. Raj,
I really do wonder if this new development will help us send everyone back safely.
I don't know for sure, but I want to believe we will achieve the goal we've set for ourselves.
Yeah, me too.
A troublesome human you are.
Ian, I'm sorry.
Needless to say, I will be collecting whatever you borrowed from me in full. Understand?
Yes, of course.
Alright, Hayato. Our unified battlefront begins now.
We are trying to return the world to its rightful form. Will you help us do that?
Well, I'd be glad to, if there's something I can do. In fact, as we work together, I hope to get to know all of you better.
Us too. This is the beginning of our fight to work hard and return to our original worlds together.
Now that Hayato's been freed from the DemonLord's control, all of us are finally together. Malgitos told us about the world's origin, and we learned the secret of Amu's birth and my own. Both revelations were equally astonishing, but the one that shocked me the most was the reveal of Ist as successor to the creator of this world, Illa de Lucia. If Ist had done what Illa de Lucia wanted him to do, none of the friends here with us would still be alive. They all would have vanished quietly, without a trace, and we wouldn't have known friendship. But he didn't do that. He protectively watched over Amu and myself, as well as everyone else. Ist said he did it on a whim, but is that really all? Maybe the real reason Ist was watching over us was to fend off his feelings of loneliness. That's the feeling I get. He may still feel like he can't join us because of his position. If that's what he thinks, then I should tell him that there's no need to hold back anymore. It's not necessary for him to be isolated like Amu and I were. I want Ist to know and experience all the interesting and wonderful things we are. It's urgent because if they get to return home, the opportunity to know them as friends will have passed.
Is Ist not here? I don't think he's here. I want to sit with Ist again. Let's sit with... Let's sit with Aya.
Oh, Raj, there you are. May I have a minute, please?
What's wrong, Aya? Must be serious for you to come all the way to the rooftop to look for me.
Well, I wanted to apologize to you.
Apologize?
Yes.
Aya, it's not like you had any other choice in light of the circumstances.
Still, the fact is I made you feel bad about something that wasn't your fault. So I just wanted you to hear me apologize in person.
You don't have to keep apologizing, Aya. It really doesn't bother me anymore.
Raj.
In fact, I'm more worried about you.
Worried about me?
You seem to be shouldering the weight of everyone's issues all by yourself. I don't know about duty and stuff, but it's tough when you can't tell others about something really important, right?
So while I was treating you badly and being suspicious, you were worried about me?
Well, yeah. I mean, you were actually just a student originally, right?
How did you know that?
Oh, well, I guessed it after hearing what Tuya and Natsumi were talking about.
Yes, I was only a student in school in my original world.
So I was right. And that means you shouldn't have been the one fighting for the fate of the world in the first place. That's just one reason why I've been worrying that the load you're bearing is maybe too heavy for you.
Oh, Raj, I'm sorry to have worried you, but, well, thanks for your concern. I guess it's just the way I was chosen for this role. It's the way things happened. It is actually a rather heavy burden, but I don't wish to have regrets about something I've decided to do. Besides, I have Claire with me, a most assuring partner as she stands by me through thick and thin. So, I'm fine. Really.
Well, maybe that puts me at ease, at least a little then. But don't you resent the person who chose you?
Of course not. I mean, do you resent the lot in life you have? It's the same thing. Resentment doesn't accomplish anything, and since I've accepted my fate, now all I have to do is overcome it. Otherwise, I won't be able to find out what I really want in the days ahead.
Yeah, I never thought of it that way. I guess you're right. Accept the hand you're dealt and make the best of it. Thanks for coming up. This has been nice, and I think I've gotten to understand you a little better now, Aya. We've both been through quite a lot, and we have a lot of work ahead. I know there are a lot of things you can't tell me now, but I just want you to know that I'm on your side.
Thank you, Raj. I'm glad to hear that.
Chapter 23, The End of Infancy, Mother Invasion. He means I can hear everything you stupid oafs are saying loud and clear. Wow. So, this is like a case of Naruto with Kurama, in a sense. He's looked at as evil. See, this is what makes me want to play Summonite 1, to see if maybe at some point you get to coexist with the DemonLord to kind of be good in a way. It'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I find that story kind of pretty sweet. We were sent here by the current observer of Lindbaum. Oh, the one that Luchelle is talking about. It's Mei Mei. Mei Mei? I don't know a Mei Mei. I don't think I do. I have to look her up now. I feel like I would know her if by the face. Let me see. Nope, I do not know her. Yeah, she was only in 2, 3, and 4. Which were never which never came over here, sadly. So she's the observer. It's not very flattering. So she's the dragon god. What? This Mei Mei person is a lot of things, huh? Meme propelled us into this world. So while we're here, Lindbaum is on the verge of collapse from the constant erosion, but if we retrieve its crucial elements, in time the world will use its restorative power to repair itself. So, they're all linkers. Well, the first cast, you know, people from Summonite or whatever. Summonite 1. But Aya's the one with the most experience as a linker. So if you wanted to compare, it'd be like Aya is after Summonite 1's game finishes. What's her name? Natsumi is like barely through Summonite 1. Toya is probably like halfway through Summonite 1, and Hayato is in a path that like where he just dies and turns into, you know, the DemonLord or whatever. So let's crack the code on this thing. Those elements you're talking about, those are us, right? Because if all of you were to be destroyed here right now, Lindbaum's collapse is all but sealed. So we're the only ones that are basically keeping Lindbaum afloat. And it's not just that. Every other world tied to it in the cycle of rebirth will collapse in a chain reaction. What? The countless crypts that unravel from these destroyed worlds will drift into the rift between worlds. And turn into new sustenance for the waiting Ildelucia. Sick. So we really have been reduced to fodder in a much larger plan. I have to admit that is quite an impressively evil scheme. I tip my hat to the schemer on this one. If all of this is so critical, it's important to know how much time we have left. Do you know? I don't. I only know that we are close to the end and have almost no time left. Even if Mimi's managing to keep Lindbaum propped up, it has to be teetering on the edge right about now. I wouldn't be surprised to see if it collapsed any time now. So is everyone who has been summoned into this world here? Yes, this is all of you. While it's entirely beyond my ability to show you a vision of what's going on in another world, I can sense that the collapse has already begun. As a result, there is no need to summon anything else. Oh no. And unfortunately, some of those summoned have been turned into memory shards. Can they be saved somehow? Possibly, but only if the main culprit behind all of this is eliminated. The restorative power of the world you will be returning to should kick in and help with that. Well, at least that's good. So let's cut to the chase. All we need to do to fix this is take out the mastermind behind all this, right? I understand the enthusiasm to complete the task, but I do not believe this will be easy to accomplish. Yes, I mean, we're talking about an existence equal to Elgo itself. That's big. If anything, we need more information. Ist, is there anything more you can tell us? I mean, I know that's kind of like a betrayal, but is it not a bit too late for me to be worrying about betrayal and its consequences? The current situation is a stark defiance of Ildelucia's will already. There's no turning back for me. Oh, Ist. None of what I'm saying is an exaggeration or should be taken lightly. Ildelucia is a being from a higher plane that endlessly devours other entities in order to enrich itself. You may think of its existence as one that is extremely similar to that of your world's Elgo. But it is actually different from Elgo, right? Yes, unlike Elgo, who cultivates worlds, Ildelucia creates worlds only for the sake of devouring them. It's the same as a farmer who plants always knowing that the produce of the field is meant to be consumed. All that it does is for the singular purpose of elevating itself. Its thinking begins and ends with itself. unlike the demented will of the world Dialgo, which has strayed as a result of despondence. So we're dealing with an extreme self-seeking egoist, then. Although similar to Algo at its root, Ildelucia only has the will of elevating itself by devouring others. Eventually it will completely devour even the world that it has created for that express purpose. An existence that never produces anything in the end, huh? That's really messed up. But such an interesting flavor of messed up. It's hard not to be intrigued by the diabolical simplicity. And we're actively going to pick a fight with this thing? Is this even something humans are capable of doing? I mean, successfully? Oh, Mama, I'm so scared. It's alright. We're all here with you. You're safe. Raj, do you have any questions? If Ildelucia is an existence that devours everything, then that means this world we're living in was created from the beginning to be consumed, wasn't it? I believe I've made that clear by now, many times, so yes. I just find it so hard to believe that we were always meant to disappear with this world. That fact is why I chose to do nothing. As long as the world remained too immature to harvest, Ildelucia wouldn't consume it. Ah, I always knew you were really a good guy, Ist. Thanks. It's nothing you have to thank me for. And that is all the information I have about Ildelucia. What happens next is entirely up to you all. I never thought I'd be facing down a godlike enemy to escape a fake world destined to be clean. When you say it like that, it seems very outlandish, but it's the reality we face. How can we even hope to stand a chance against such a powerful opponent? I've never heard of anyone challenging Algo, the creator of the world, to a fight, and in practice defeating Ildelucia would be the equivalent of destroying an entire world. That's the level we're talking about here. Look, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna come together and form a united front that can win this. Raj. Right, Amu? Yes, we promised we'd send all of you back to your former worlds, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to make that happen. Amu, thank you. And I have decided to come along to see how things will turn out. Oh, is that such a good idea? I no longer fear involvement. Allow me to walk the same path as all of you. One way or another, we will save both Lindbaum and Fallujah.